Deep to left. There it goes. He's one away from Ruth. Home run number 59 for Aaron Judge.
How's it going, everybody? Today is Monday, September 19th. There is no Yankees game today, but they are headed back to the Bronx for a homestand, and this is going to be one of the most attention-drawing homestands in a while. The stadium is going to be packed every night, and it's all because of one man, Aaron Judge. In this episode, not only will we get to your voicemails, but I'm going to tell you my plan for how I'm going to handle covering this whole Aaron Judge situation. And then we're going to talk about Harrison Bader, who's coming back on Tuesday night. And we're going to talk about Luis Severino, who's coming back on Wednesday night, and whether or not he should slot ahead of Frankie Montas in the rotation, or whether or not he should be in the bullpen. And then, like I said, we'll get to your voicemails. Let's go. Well, you see the numbers there on your screen. Aaron Judge is just one hanging slider away from tying Babe Ruth's career high in home runs of 60. And he's two hanging sliders away from Roger Maris and becoming a shareholder of the American League home run record. 3 swings away from baseball immortality. And it's not just the on-the-field records that are going to fall during this homestand. Because of this chase, the Yankees are going to sell out every single night. The TV ratings are going to be through the roof. The energy in the ballpark is going to be absolutely electric. And you know Aaron Judge is going to play because we got this built-in off day today on Monday. What he did in Milwaukee was unbelievable. Power to all fields, upper deck to both fields. In Boston, hitting one off the light tower. The man has just been so much fun to watch because he doesn't hit wall scrapers. He hits the ball 440, 450 feet most of the time. This was a short one, relatively short. 383 would sound pretty good to a lot of people. Unbelievable, Aaron Judge, what he's doing. Once he becomes a free agent and you have to compete with every other organization, the numbers are going to go through the roof. So you have to find out from Aaron Judge what it takes to make him a Yankee before he actually gets out there, and just give it to him. Aaron Judge is too valuable to this organization to let him walk. I mean, he's a creature unlike any other on this planet, in my opinion. The way he combines his size and strength and the ability to hit a baseball, there's just nobody like him. And I hope that everyone out there who's been enjoying this season just takes a minute to think about what they're watching and realize they may never see anything like this again, or maybe not for another couple of decades. And he's going to get pitched to. The Pirates are out of it. The Red Sox are out of it. They're not going to be intentionally walking him. I mean, nobody wants to serve up the record-breaking home run, but you're not going to intentionally walk him. You're just going to pitch him carefully, and he's so good right now at not chasing pitches that are out of the zone that it's going to be almost impossible to stop him from breaking the record during these next several games. I think he's probably going to end up with 63 or 64 by the time the Yankees head back out on the road. So since this is such a rare moment, I wanted to make sure that we get my reaction, that we get your reactions. And so I'm going to be doing live at-bat break-ins, live streams, every time Aaron Judge comes up to bat until he gets to 62. So we're going to do basically 4 at-bats a game minimum until he breaks the record. And that way we'll have the reaction, and then I'll just delete all the videos in which he doesn't hit home runs, and then we'll have a nice little playlist of reactions to some historic Aaron Judge home runs. And then after he hits number 62, I'll take that reaction video and I'll put it into this other sort of montage video that I'm putting together about Aaron Judge's journey to 62 home runs. So tune in if that's your thing. And if not, I'll see you on the recap show. All right, so let's talk about Harrison Bader. He's going to be making his Yankees debut on Tuesday night. A lot of the highlights that I have for him are offensive highlights, but the true nature of Harrison Bader is that he's a Gold Glove center fielder, and that's why the Yankees got him, to improve their defense. They traded Jordan Montgomery to get him. Jordan Montgomery has since started dominating with the St. Louis Cardinals, throwing his fastball more and really carving up the National League. And Harrison Bader, of course, just finally getting on the field for the Yankees. So let's take a look at his numbers, his metrics, and we'll find out who Harrison Bader really is. So the baseball savant metrics are somewhat limited because he hasn't played in a while, but you see he was slightly above league average in max exit velocity, 59th percentile. He's very fast, the 94th percentile. Outs above average, that means how many balls does he get to more than the average center fielder? 91st percentile, so very, very good defensive center fielder, and in the 81st percentile for jumps. You also get to see his spray chart. You can see he has some pop, few home runs, doesn't hit many balls to right field. Maybe he'll learn to do that at Yankee Stadium. Hits a lot of balls back up the middle. He does have kind of a decent spray chart, which, makes me feel a little bit better because with the shift going away, maybe next year he can improve as a hitter, especially in the batting average category. All right, let's take a look at his career statistics. These are the traditional statistics. 246 career hitter. He was hitting slightly better than that before he got hurt this year, 256. You can see he's got decent speed, stole 15 bases this season already. And next year with the pitch clock coming, that's going to allow base runners to take advantage of pitchers and catchers because you can calculate how long it takes for a pitcher to deliver the baseball, how long it takes for the catcher to, get rid of it and get it down to second base. And so you can figure out which opportunities are better for stealing bases. That's why you've seen a lot more stolen bases in the minor leagues. That's coming to the major leagues next year. So he's going to add an added dimension of speed into this lineup. Not a ton of power, not a great on-base percentage guy, just a 320 career on-base percentage. But again, he's a guy who's out there for his defense, and anything he can give you offensively will be a plus. But I do think there's some more in the tank offensively, even more so next year with the elimination of the shift and the pitch clock. All right, so the other thing that I'm excited about for this homestand is the return of Luis Severino. He is 5-3 on the season. He made 16 starts. He threw 86 innings. Doesn't seem like a lot, but that's more than he had thrown between the years 2019 and 2021 combined. He had just thrown 18 innings over that span. So he took a huge jump, and it was not a surprise that he went down with a little bit of soreness. Now, hopefully this rehab process has him in a position where he's healthy and fresh. I don't expect him to be lights out right away. I do expect him to struggle with his command a little bit out of the gate, maybe struggle with the breaking ball a little bit. It'd be nice if he comes back in midseason form, but I'm hoping that they can build him up over a couple of starts to have him ready as midseason form Severino going into the playoffs, because he really could be a number 2 or a number 3, depending on the team you're facing. I think Nestor Cortez probably gets the number 2, but I would take a healthy Luis Severino over what we've seen from Frankie Montas any day of the week and twice on Sunday. That's not to say that Frankie Montas can't be a good pitcher. Obviously, he's not healthy right now. He's had some shoulder issues all season long. He had some with Oakland, and now he's having some with the Yankees. But Frankie Montas has not done enough to warrant a postseason appearance, in my opinion, yet. Now, maybe that'll change. Maybe he'll come back and be healthy down the stretch and, make 1 or 2 really good starts. But in my opinion, right now, I'm rolling the dice with Severino or with Domingo Germán as my third man in that rotation.
Hey, what's up? This is John. Listen, I'm tired of hearing about this MVP race between Ohtani and Judge. There is no race. There's only one person who has literally put his team on his back and done more on one side of the ball than Ohtani could ever do on both sides of the ball. I'm sorry, great player, doing stuff that obviously we've never seen anybody else do, but come on. He's pitching and hitting, and he cannot carry that team. Plus, he's got Mike Trout, and he cannot carry that team anywhere close to the way Judge is.
I wholeheartedly agree.
So the Yankees are about to play a 4-game set against the Red Sox. I believe after they played 2-game set in Pittsburgh. How cool would it be if Judge broke the AL home run record against the Red Sox It'd be like when Derek Jeter got a 3,000th hit against David Price. It would be an unbelievable moment. I hate the Red Sox.
Yeah, Derek Eddie here, watching baseball for 55, 60 years, whatever, 60 years. Frankie Montas is garbage. And Cashman traded away all his good pitching prospects for that bum. His pitch is so easy to read. Okay, they're not going to swing at them sliders or splitters. They're not even in the strike zone. He comes in, he gets bombed. This guy, he traded away Montgomery for what? A bag of balls? What a mess. I'm telling you. Fire Cashman and let Hal sell the team because they don't know what the hell they're doing.